Prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. What's going on, everyone? I don't know why I said that. I just thought it'd be nice to switch things up for a change. I don't really have a normal intro, apart from, well, what's up, guys? It's me, and I'm playing this. But that's pretty much the extent of my intros. Anyway, we have a Wi-Fi battle with a subscriber here. It was a pretty decent match. It was very close, and the amount of hacks in the beginning of this video is tremendous. So I wanted to show this battle in all its 23 turn glory. As I just remember, yeah, it's 23 turns long. But anyway, I'm gonna start with my Azumarill as my lead here because I like Azumarill. He's so powerful. He can just take out all the leads any day of the week. But anyway, he's gonna go straight for the Thunder Wave, which is not gonna make me very happy at all. It's gonna make my Azumarill slow and have a chance of not attacking. And as you can see, the hacks begin straight away, and I'm paralyzed, and I was thinking, oh god, an Air Slash is one of those ones, and yeah, it's one of those ones. It's one of those, I think it's a Serene Grace Air Slash Togekiss, which will just fuck your day up and make you flinch all the time. And I got paralyzed the second time, so that's not cool. So I switched on to my Excadrill, because I know my Excadrill can resist these Air Slashes, and then recover some of the health with the leftovers there, so... And it also has Rock Slide, so, it's generally a good choice. So, I'm going to recover some of the leftovers health there. It's not faster than me, which is very nice. I go for the Rock Slide, and once again, the hacks! The hacks! I missed my Rock Slide, and that sucks majorly. So, I get hit with the Aerosphere there, and my Excadrill actually took it a lot better than I thought it would. Maybe the Togekiss doesn't have very good special attack or whatever. So I go for the Rock Slide here. It does a very nice half damage, about 50%, for 52, 53, I don't know. No, I don't know the exact. And I start to get things coming my way as this thing flinches that turn, which is very nice. So he decides to withdraw it. Hopefully, he wants it to not die, I suppose. And goes into the Garchomp here, which easily bulks the Rock Slide that will come out now from the Excadrill. There was no doubt this thing was going to bulk up pretty well. So my Excadrill is looking pretty not great here. And I know he's going to go for the Earthquake here, so I want to switch into my Dragonite just to get like the free turn to set up and stuff, because this is multi-scale Dragonite. And what I hope here is that he goes for a Dragon type move so I can activate the power of the weakness policy. But he decides to switch out here, and I'm like, alright, okay. He goes back into his Togekiss, and he thinks just because this thing is Fairy, it's gonna kill my Dragonite. Fairies don't have a chance against this Dragonite, let me tell you. So I get on my Dragon Dance, at least I got one up, and now I go for the Fire Punch. I wasn't entirely sure if it would take it out or not, but it does end up taking it out, and I was very happy with that. So that's one less Togekiss in the world, which is nice, It's nice having one less Togekiss in the world. So he comes back in with this Garchomp, but I'm just going to Dragon Dance again because I know he's going to go for some kind of Dragon-type move, expecting it to do a lot more damage than it will do because I have the multi-scale. And this is exactly what I want because it's going to activate the weakness policy, which is going to make me ridiculously overpowered. So, you fell right into my trap. You activated my trap card. Weakness policy. So I get the massive raise in attack. I think I'm +4 attack and +2 speed now. So pretty much anything that takes a direct hit from this Dragonite is it's not going to live long. It's going to need its funeral planned pretty soon. And down goes the Garchomp, and the only thing that could really take my Dragonite out at this point is the priority bird from the Talonflame, which is exactly what comes in. I should have expected this, but then again, I don't know, for some reason I don't pay much attention what's going on the team screen, so I'm like, what Pokemon did he have again? Because he can't check in the battle. So that's my own fault. And this thing proceeds to wreck a lot of my team here. He does take a lot of recoil here, which it will play into it a bit later. So I bring in my Azumarill, and he goes to the Brave Bird. I was thinking I could use an Aqua Jet, not realizing that it has priority on the Brave Bird, so that was a stupid idea by me. So the Azumarill goes down with the critical hit. Not sure if I could survive it if it wasn't a critical hit, but, there's that. So I got critted right there. It's taking some more recoil damage. It's getting close to dying. It's getting close. So I'm into my Arcanine, and I'm thinking, yes, my Arcanine can fuck shit up. And I was expecting him to, attack, so I used the Morning Sun, just so I could get my health back and it would take the recoil damage. What I should have done was go for an extreme speed here, but I was not smart enough to do that. So I go for the Morning Sun, didn't quite work out for me, my HP is already full, and out comes the Greninja, so I just go for the extreme speed here. Not really much else to do, and it gets a crit, but it's so close to taking it out, but it doesn't quite do it. And I lost some of my health from the Life Orb there, and the Protein Greninja comes right out and destroys my Arcanine. My poor Arcanine. It's done. It's dead. And there goes my poor Pooch. I'm sorry Arcanine. I'm very sorry about this. So I come with my Yanmega here, And this thing is kind of like the underdog of the team. I don't see many people using Yan Mega, so I thought, you know what, fuck it, might be decent, It's got the speed boost, so I just go for the protect here to get the +1 onto the speed. And the only thing that can really outspeed me now is the Talonflame, which is nice. So I go for the Bug Buzz here just to take out this Greninja. Just make sure this thing isn't a threat anymore. And down goes the Greninja, and my Yamagi's just sitting there like, fuck yeah, I made a kill, I finally did something. Because usually this Yamagi doesn't really do much. But I'm waiting for its time, its moment to shine, and that will happen someday. Anyway, I pretty much predicted this Talonflame to come back in because of the priority Brave Bird. So I'm like, nope, get the fuck out of there, and I go into my extra drill because I know it can resist that. I was pretty much just trying to make it sort of recoil itself to death because there's nothing I can really do at this point to this thing. You're just going to priority Brave Bird everything at this point, so I do survive with a little bit of health here, and he is so close to just dying from the recoil, from the Life Orb. It's so close. Look how close that is. But he is going to manage to take out my Extra Drill here. He was pretty much just death fodder to try and destroy this Talonflame so it isn't a threat anymore. So thank you, you did your job, Extra Drill. You did your job. And I'm afraid that it did not survive to kill anything in this battle. I don't think it killed anything. Did it? No, it didn't. I don't think it did. No, it didn't. It didn't. Okay. So the Talonflame, I guess you could say it did kill the Talonflame from the recoil, but I don't know. It's really up to your own personal preference. So out comes the Scissor. And this thing is the Mega of the team, which does not make me very happy at all. I'm going to go into my Mega here, and I go for the Air Slash. I think I go for the Air Slash anyway. He Mega Evolves it anyway. I go for the Air Slash, just trying to do as much damage as I possibly could from it. And if he had went for the Bullet Punch here, he'd probably be in a lot of a better position here. But thankfully, the hacks that pretty much wins me the battle here. The hacks that wins me the battle. I was getting so much hacks earlier on, and it flinches. So what I think he was trying to do there is go for the Sword Stance, just so he could wreck my team with the Bullet Punches. But he goes for the Bullet Punch there, knowing that he can't use Sword Stance now. He tries to do as much damage as possible. But I end up taking out that Scizor, and down goes the Scizor. So I'm thankful that I got the flinch there. The battle probably would have turned out a lot different if I didn't. But yeah, that's in the past now. It's in the past. So I get the speed boost once again, of course, and the Absol, the final Pokemon of the team that comes out. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll just Bug Buzz it. And then no, this thing has Circle Punch. So there goes my Mega. He did have a little bit of a time to shine, and a crit as well, even though he didn't need it, but whatever. My Mega does get a little bit of a chance to show it off, its power, but what am I gonna say here? The fate of the battle rests in Mega Mawile right here, and I think he pretty much knew that he couldn't do anything at this point because Absol can't really touch Mega Mawile all that much, so he just goes to the Sucker Punch. Just trying to do something, I guess, but he's going to take that. My Snap is going to take that very nicely, and the Play Rough is going to destroy this thing, so no more Absol for you, sorry. So, yeah, that is the battle. It was a very good match. It came down to 1v1, so that's pretty nice. And, yeah, so, you know, if you want to battle, just tweet me or PM me or whatever, and, yeah, I think that's about it, so, thank you all very much for watching this time, and I'll see you guys next time.